live now. Hello. We just killed the guy. No, I'm kidding. We're live at the very moment.
Last session, we AC gave us hyper-realistic Super Meat Boy.
Oh yeah.
We put it in the jar.
Sponge monkey with square flesh. It might have melted and dissolved a bit in the fucking concoction, but it was euphoric
He's
for
the
it.
Stillwater concoction.
AC, when is the Seth Rogen cameo?
When is Seth Rogen gonna be here?
Who knows?
Is Seth Rogen enjoying our...
We're gonna run
Dang,
into
is he
some
guest
form of
player?
horrible ape man, and it's just gonna be Seth Rogen voiced.
Hey guys, I'm like the real Seth Rogen.
You see a cyclops. A creature with one eye staring at you, its hulking mass. It lets out a cackle.
I was just, no, I mean like actually just literally Seth Rogen.
Not Alan, Seth.
Does that
Not
mean
Roxy, I mean you literally say this is Seth Rogen.
It's
Oh,
Seth
I
Rogen.
had an idea. But,
Mr. Krabs.
Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen's actually an alien who gets beamed up.
Let's get that sound test done and over with.
Give me a second, guys. Roommate's talking, but yep. Right now he's grabbing his kittens.
Grab those fucking kittens.
It's the...
Alright, I'm ready to do the sound test. I'm gonna... Well, actually, first let me mute this stream, and then I'll up the volume on the YouTube. Give me a second here. Okay, I'm gonna deafen.
Let me go to my YouTube channel.
So who's gonna go?
So I'm just gonna go left to right really quickly, before I do the social media post. So Josh, you say something?
Remember all upcoming stars. When you have your fly partner sucking you good and hard through your jorts, remember to stand up so you don't get any of the splash on the jorts.
You wear jorts?
Alright,
Why are jorts so weird? They're very comfortable.
I like this implies he doesn't take them off.
Yeah, you don't. You keep them on during the blowjob. Sorry, babe. The jorts stay on when you're giving me the head.
Josh, are you farther away from the mic at the moment?
You do sound a little underwater.
Alright. There you go. I felt like you were far away. I felt like that was the only issue.
Remember, everyone, when you're letting your partner suck you good and hard through your jorts, make sure the jorts are still on. Sorry, babe, but the jorts stay on during the blowjob.
They'd have to be if it's through the jorts.
Yeah.
Like, inherently. That's just how it works. Like, by definition.
And Justin, say something?
Oh, no, it's not getting cum on the jort.
You're never ready for when your next orgasm is your most enjoyable one, and then you'll never experience the same high ever again.
I don't know about that.
It's literally all downhill from here.
No climax is better than the one where you're holding hands with the person you love. We're opening up on just respect.
We're just jorculating it, you know?
We're gonna have to
Just
watch.
jiggling-
We're just gonna have to watch Seth Rogen fuck the sponge homunculus.
We're jiggling the balls a little bit today, everybody.
Do you guys think that the FF14 Ever Cold Evangelion Alliance raid series will have a scene where the Warrior of Light masturbates over a comatose woman?
You have to.
Can we pick which comatose woman it is?
No.
I was gonna say, they should pick...
Random?
They should pick the
Tutaru.
Oh!
No!
yeah!
They should pick the
What the
dialogue.
fuck?
God.
They should let you pick the dialogue between I'm the lowest of the low and I'm so fucked up.
No, there should
What
be a
if-
third.
wait,
there should
what if
be a
we're the
third
ones
one
that-
where you? There should be a third one where you like, with the hand that's covered, just like.
What if there's a
type it into
scene
your
where
hair, like,
Shinji masturbates over the warrior blade when they're comatose?
Yeah, I was about to say, what if we're the ones getting jerked off to?
Damn, Shinji, I didn't know my
They really have a
Catboy
way of
pop door
making you
really got
think.
you off.
There are levels. There are levels to this.
So
ever think about-
most of you guys sounded good. I just need to get Sim turned down like by a notch or two.
Alright. Let me do that.
What if there was a version of the character Lei Hang from Limbus Company, but instead his name is Gay Hung?
Sim, say something?
Say something. Said many things.
Life has many things to
Alright,
say.
can you say it again? Now it's turned it down a bit. There
Said many things.
we go.
Life
Nice.
has many jump shots, head boys.
Now now Maya and Sims too quiet.
Sorry.
All right, we can probably do it.
Alright. I think I turned them up a bit, so I think we're good to go.
Wait, you turned him up?
Turned him down.
Yeah, he was a little quiet.
I turned him.
No,
I
he was
turned him.
loud.
I turned him down
Yeah.
on my end, and I couldn't hear him. And then
Weird. Well, he sounded good the last time I heard him.
alright. So
And everybody sounded good with all the banter that went on during the sound test.
so alright. So I had that. So last time on Hunter, we
I hope you're all ready for the most sexual episode of Hunter the Reckoning you've ever seen. Sorry, Hunter the Road Trippening.
so let me get the YouTube link.
More like the shape of slaughter.
So last time
Oh, dude.
you found SpongeBob, this homunculus, in a popsicle thing.
We
After
sure did
putting-
find SpongeBob.
you found him after putting Mr. Illithid in the back of the truck and preserving his body. Then an autopsy, his corpse transformed into a larger squid. And
Defibrillated him with the sword.
then you defibrillate him with the sword, and you fried
very
him.
proud.
You killed him. He's dead.
We
And the
ate him. We ate his corpse.
And the last
Yummers.
thing you remember is the last thing that you all remember was after that you're all at the bunker with these other hunters, and you were talking about potentially what you're going to do with the elder and possibly attacking the aquarium area. And you all decided that you needed to contact some people to get your hands on your weapons.
I can't
All
believe we found all of our weapons right here in this convenient
You gotta roll
spot.
that
Thank you.
edge.
You
Why do I
found...
got an edge?
Okay, so here's the
Tired of
thing.
bitching, let me finish.
Oh, I see. So,
You see that often,
Oh,
Josh?
I see.
What?
um,
What,
So-
what are you guys laughing about?
We're being silly today.
anyway, so, any weapons that you didn't bring with you that would be on the bus are with you, but also because of this, if you want to make an edge test to get additional flame weapons, additional, like flamethrowers, and additional armaments, now is the time to be doing that.
Alright, I might as well. Do I have arsenal and ordnance, or is it just ordnance? Wait, shit, I don't have. Oh, I thought I put up my character sheet. I guess not.
I'm going to go ahead and just... So, I want to make two things. Number one, I want to make a little fucking gizmo for my cool, whatever the fuck I want to call it unobtainium, apologies, I've forgotten the name of your, Premium. Yes, I want to make a little doodad for my premium sword that effectively electrifies the hilt or the blade like a fucking mod for a weapon in like Dying Light or Dead Island or something along those lines.
Dead Rising.
And also,
difficult
yeah.
would be to make Molotov
So-
cocktails.
Oh shit! Sorry, just a bunch of shit got added. I went to double check the wiki to see any like what any edges and stuff, but they added a bunch of shit to the wiki.
Oh boy,
for edges and
eventually.
Add new edging material. Wiki.
So Arsenal. There is exotics is just from one of the kind of rare weapons. However, there is a I remember I think there's a thing with Arsenal called special features. That also lets you do that. But if you do not have that, you can probably come up with something. I could come up with a higher difficulty improvised gear check if you do not have special features.
I mean, we haven't necessarily done anything yet. Can I just get that now? Because I have enough. I have enough XP for it.
Oh, if you have
Cool.
enough XP, you are in a safe
How much
house,
XP?
guys.
How much XP is that?
We
fucking give myself an additional give myself
we
perk.
have this pinned in one of the channels.
Yeah,
I have 365. I'm fairly certain that's what the pin is as well.
Alright.
New perk is a 3. Yeah, so
Edge is 7.
Yeah, no.
You are in a hunter safe
Hold
house.
Hold on.
You are in a hunter safe
So I'll burn
house.
3. I'll burn 3
counts.
XP to get special features.
I'm gonna. Where's the friggin' thing again? Leveling up. There we go.
I suddenly perfectly understand exactly what I want to do.
I need to.
Can I do Arsenal and Ordnance, or can I only do one or the other?
For like in one go?
Yeah.
I think you might be able to do both. Right now it is like still like the middle of the day and you are preparing as much as you can.
Because I got Arsenal and I got Ordnance. I got Exotics for both. I got Disguise Delivery for one of them. I don't know. Anybody got anything in particular they want me to get?
I should just do Ordnance myself since we're at a hunter safe house.
Hold on, I'm adding some perks to my arsenal ability because it's about damn time.
I will get a grenade. I will
I
do
am-
a grenade. What am I rolling?
So if you just want a simple and humble grenade from your ordnance, that is composure plus science if you're building the grenade, but composure plus streetwise if you know a guy and you're contacting him so you can supply yourself with a grenade.
Streetwise, let's see here. So it's 4 times. So it's like the skill number times 3 for skills, right? To update skills.
Yeah. Let me double check the guide channel that I have this to help me. So new skill is level times 3. Yeah, that's 3.
All right.
Attributes
and
5.
You said streetwise with what?
Composure.
Composure. All right. Oh, I need to get my dice roller. All right.
Oh yeah, so
Unless
got
there's
the-
like something special I can get that can't be done with a normal grenade, I will just get a normal grenade. I don't know if like what we're counting for fire, and I guess that could burn down a building. So I don't really know if I want to use that, so I'll just get a grenade.
There's also a fuck ton of artifacts now that have been added.
Oh, really?
Like
I'll have to
a
look
fuck ton.
Can you post the link if you have it up?
The link to the official Paradox wiki. I use the Paradox wiki despite owning the book because everything is tight, put together, and during a session it helps me really get my hands on the information because it's all in one place and it helps me remind. But for my players, I have put it in the gen chat, and and you can go there and you can peep all the new hotness.
Sympathetic binding?
So, I have some questions.
Yes.
What are we gearing up to go fight right now?
The fish
The Elder.
people. The Elder.
Fish
the
people. I mean,
Fish people.
just the whole town.
Fish people elder.
It's the fish
Oh,
people.
okay.
They haven't infected. I will say not. They haven't infected 100% of Des Moines, but they have gotten a fair amount of people. So if you're preparing something that will take a lot, then that might be necessary.
Hey, was armaments always a thing on Drone Jockey?
Yeah.
Supp-
Yeah. I was about to say one wasn't, but then I'm like, wait, no, it was. I saw electronic shield, and I thought, why did it get like an electric shield? Oh wait, no, that's just a firewall.
Yeah, that one was always there. It feels
Yeah,
like
I
there's
have it.
another one. It feels like there's an extra one here now, and I don't know which it is.
Specialist skill.
Okay, AC. I
Yeah.
have to ask that because it's gonna be crazy. Would me getting a 50 cal sniper, what kind of roll would that be?
Oh,
Well,
right.
not getting it, but like, what would the roll be for me shooting it?
The composure plus resolve would be you, because composure plus resolve is supposed to be you trying to compose yourself and aim your gun. So it's gonna be composure plus resolve for your sniper rifle still. Wait,
Okay. I said 50 cal, so that's a fucking tough bitch though. Because I was wondering, is that
Big
like,
ass gun.
does that upgrade it to strength? Because if it's strength, I'm gonna have to pass on it.
actually no, it's composure plus firearms to aim it. That's what I meant to say.
Well, I mean, like to actually like shoot like a fucking 50 cal sniper rifle though. Like, is it still just that? Because like that's a fucking. I don't know if it's like you can still just use that
Here's the thing.
stats, or it turns into like a firearms plus strength.
I'll say it's situational. I will say just aiming and sniping with it is composure plus like firearms. But I
me
would
doing like a 360 no scope with it is a strength plus the firearms.
Yeah, that would probably be a strength plus firearms if you're like if you're actively if you're spinning and swinging around with it. But if you were able to but there
seven like spinning around like Call of Duty animations just with a fucking 50 cal sniper.
But if there's like a hall of them and you just kind of like you hold yourself steady, then you could just use composure plus firearms. You just have to like hold yourself still.
Also, so I'm looking at the new stuff. Oh my god, this cat wants me to just give them attention. I'm looking at the new stuff, and one of these is actually doing something I'm very glad about, and it's magic bullshit.
Yeah.
So one of these is called Ecstasis. Wait, let me scroll up back. Where I just had. Okay, yeah, Ecstasis. Spirit walking. Edge test at difficulty 4 to 5 to project consciousness away from the body. Lasts for one scene, but can be extended for 1 point of willpower.
Hey,
Finally,
AC?
some magic bullshit I've been wanting to do. I'm not gonna get it, but I've been wanting something like that. I might get it later. It also's got Eyes of the Unhooded. Edge test at difficulty 3 to see ghosts, manifested or not, awareness and other perception tests where the mortal world suffer a 2 dice penalty. I can contact Jamie plays.
Wait, AC, I've been thinking of adding allies to my advantages, and it says like and it says here I have to build them between effectiveness and reliability. What would you say Makoto's stats are at?
For reliability and stats, let me see the wiki and the wiki has them under advantages. So I would say that for like allies, they would I would say so allies has 2 dots. One is quality and one is quantity, I want to say. Actually no. So basically how it is that there's an effectiveness. It goes 1 to 6. And you can, and for the base, then you can choose either quality or quantity. So 6, you can either have be like 3 elite snipers or 1 like goated wizard. where like five or like 6 would be like an entire angry mom. I'd say 5.
So would Makoto be like 2 dots?
No, I would say it's quality and quantity. It's listed differently in the book, but here it just has it doesn't really go into that.
That's
Alright.
weird.
So basically, what it says here is that you have to build them between dots of effectiveness and reliability. Reliability, the maximum amount of total points is 6. I would say that Makoto would probably be a almost like a 3 in effectiveness.
Okay.
Which is
So
like
would that be 3 dots?
3 dots. She's far beyond the average person, but she's no wizard. She's no vampire. Well, she's no wizard.
And reliability?
And reliability, I would put at this is a tough one because reliability is how often you can call upon them. 3 would probably be the most realistic in character for her.
So that's 6 dots total?
Actually, I'll lower it to. You can lower reliability to 2 if you wanted to cost 5
That
instead.
makes sense.
So, you can either have a more consistent at 6 points, or you can have like a probably canonical reliability and just spend the 5 instead.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
3 per dot, so that's 3 times 5, so that's 15.
Also, if you don't mind me interrupting briefly, Noir, you might want to look into this one later. Write a blessed ammunition if you want to.
I was kind of seeing that, yeah.
Now, I do see a thing that says like lineage, servants of mercy, so I don't know how the lineages work. Seems like a bunch of these artifacts.
I have
some
not
sort of
done
lineage.
much looking into lineage yet.
There's yeah, so it seems like lineages come with extra stuff. There's something called the Grimwire app. The Grimwire's artifact bonus adds 1 die to a cult test. Perhaps most importantly, the app allows hunters to purchase the temporary access perk.
You pronounce it like noir.
Yeah. I just find it funny that it's an app, like a phone app. The Grimoire app.
So you just gotta swipe left on them.
So how it works is I think you pick a lineage, and each lineage has a bonus variance for each edges when they pick that. So, for example, library, if you take a cult of like Isis lineage, you get a bonus thing called who they were. Now, granted, this is one of the example lineages. We could probably come up with something custom, but for this example, it'd be hunters with this use all other library perks as if the margin was too higher than they rolled, so long as their core is at least a couple centuries old.
Also, one of these is interesting. The Fennel Sword. The Fennel Sword is a bundle of long wooden fennel sticks tied together and wrapped with leather to create a grip. It functions as a heavy melee weapon and provides a 1 die bonus to melee attacks as its artifact bonus. Lineage Benedanti.
I'm not gonna front. I know it says fennel sword because I look at it, but when you said it, my brain thought you said fentanyl sword.
What is a fennel stick?
Fennel.
I think it's like a branch. Like they're reeds.
Also, another one of these is pretty cool. Avert the evil gaze. The hunter may make an edge test at difficulty 3 to become invisible to unnatural beings and their servants who gained power from them. Lasts for a scene, mask removal, combat engagement, or incapacitation.
Fennel stick appears to just be a dried stalk of fennel.
It's nice to actually have some magic bullshit. I've been wanting some magic bullshit.
Something sword that gets you banned off Twitch. Something.
Anyway, so what's the difficulty for getting that grenade?
Alright, so it's gonna be a diff 4.
85.
Alright.
Yeah.
I got grenade.
Alright, the grenade is yours. You have secured you have 1 grenade.
So can I make my goddamn doohickey now?
Alright, yes you can. So because you got that. So that's gonna be an intelligence plus craft at a diff 4. I'll just make this a diff 4.
All right, cool. Intelligence. And okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, no, that'll do it. 10, a 7, a 3, a 4, a 2, a 5, and a 6. So the 10, 7, and 6 do it.
I'm gonna.
You have added an electric component to the sword.
By the way, you see, here's the updated sheet for Zach.
And then I would like to craft exactly one more item, a very special, specific weapon. Putting it bluntly, I would like to make a cannon or a portable weapon of sorts that would arc electricity between multiple enemies. More effectively, I would like to create the Wonderwaff from Call of Duty Zombies.
Like that shit that AC keeps killing us with in Helldivers.
Wait, I'm
Hell
curious,
yeah!
did you not already do the edge test?
This is.
I haven't. No, I did.
Is it
I
for a
did it for
sword?
the. I did it for the. I did it for the Thunder Sword add-on, and now I want to do it for the fuck. I want to make a Wunderwaff.
So.
And I'm also willing to. I'm also willing to sacrifice the Tesla pistol I got on the pyre to make that too. It would make sense too, because it's from the random box.
Let's say there's a rule where you can only do it once. I'd implement a homebrew being goon disposal. You can get one guy to help you, and by this allows you just to make the roll. Allows you to make 2 edge tests if you get the guy. But you only have. But each person only has one guy that can help. No. But that's if I implemented something for something like that. So for what you want. That is an exotic. That is arsenal roll. That is a intelligence plus craft at a diff 5.
All right.
You're not dealing with your
Cool,
average
that's awesome.
craft anymore.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. That's a 9.
All right. You make it.
Oh no, I mean like I have to roll 9 dice, but also yes, I did make it. I got a 10, a 10, a 9, a 9, a 2, a 7, a 3, and a 4.
Also, by the way, AC, I added untraceable. I added exotics, team requisition, and untraceable to my arsenal
Oh.
for edge. So what kind
of?
of exotics could I get from? Does Ash have for me this time?
All right. So.
What kind
Ash...
of goodies
Oh
does
wait,
Ash
fuck!
have?
I need to roll
Isn't that
my
for
shit
you
for
to
that
decide,
50
or is
cal.
that
I never. Real quick, AC, what was the difficulty for getting a 50 cal sniper?
Oh, that was a diff 4 manipulation plus streetwise.
All right.
Now, so Ash doesn't show up in person, but because it's day. But one of his ghouls shows up in his place, who is dressed up to look exactly like him. And
Okay.
yeah, and this
Does
guy.
he sound hilariously different?
Oh, sorry, I'm the replacement. All right, here's what I got for you, bud. And he rolls out a box, and inside there is a So you made the roll for exotic. You can either make the roll for exotics and get a rarity, or you could just roll a regular roll at normal difficulty and get a normal weapon.
Exotics, please.
All right, you want to let it
What do I roll
ride?
for
That's gonna
exotics?
be a diff 5 manipulation plus streetwise to see what this ghoul intern has.
Oh yeah, and also since I have team requisition, team requisition is up to the margin of the win, the hunter can provide additional copies of the same weapon.
Yeah, that's so basically. Let's just say.
Is that a separate roll?
So okay, so how it works is let's just say difficulty 5, right? And you get 6 successes. You get a margin of 1 because of that. Because
so
of
one
that.
extra.
If you do the dice roll command, it will literally tell you what your margin is.
Okay. What do I roll for?
Manipulation plus streetwise. At diff 5.
2, 3, 5. Okay. 2.
It is an exotic, so it would be tougher to get your hands on. But I don't want to make it 6.
7, 8,
because I
10.
want to be kind for this early part.
6, 7, 8, 10.
So, all right, here we go. And he reaches a and what you have for an option is either a sword of returning.
Oh.
A sword. It is a short sword. It's a +2. So although less damage, the thing is that if you throw it, it comes back. There is a seems to be a concealable halberd, which is basically a halberd that's meant to like you can like push it. Do you know like those like extending like sticks?
The trick weapons in Bloodborne.
It's kind of like that, but you know like the extending sticks where like you pull it out and it gets longer and you push it and it gets shorter. It's something
Telescopic?
Yeah, telescopic. And it goes
I've heard, yeah,
It's a telescopic, but you push it down, it could be a hand axe, but if you extend it, it reaches into halberd
Give me that halberd. Give me.
So you have obtained for this
I finally obtained a halberd.
The halberd extension. It looks like
the halberd baton.
It looks like a tiny little hand axe, but when you go to like swing it out, it reaches to the range of a halberd.
What's the damage on that, baby?
What's the damage of your red comet, your strongest sword?
4 plus 4.
Actually, I'll give this a +4 where it does a 5 on or it does a bonus damage on criticals.
God damn.
I'll make it extra juicy. I will say this will break after this fight, but you will.
I was about to ask.
You will have the, but remember, because of the way Arsenal works, other days
they're temporary, aren't they?
Yeah, they're temporary. You can always ask for another one.
Oh yeah, since I got a crit, does that increase the copies or?
Okay, so let me see here. So the roll was a diff 5. You got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you get 6. So you have 1 extra. You can get 1 extra off of that.
Hey, does anybody want that? Anybody want this? Hey, does anybody want this extra telescopic halberd?
I got my sword. It's good. I still have the ghost sword, I think.
I mean, if there's an extra one lying around, I guess I'll take it.
All right, here you go.
Eventually it's gonna break though.
So I've ordered.
There's just the fucking one. There's just like the 115 fucking song stinger whenever you look at me.
Also, I would be honest with bitching about 5th edition Hunter. The idea of you have your weapon that you get has to break is one of the lamest fucking things ever.
I think it's either it breaks if you make it, but if you get it from a contact, I think you're supposed to return it, like you're fucking renting it.
I mean break in a figurative sense, just it disappears.
I guess the idea is that maybe they don't want somebody getting exotics and they just fucking roll it and roll it and roll it.
Oh, I get the idea. It's just lame. It's necessary, or else you just have infinite potential. You can just say, I want to get the Fishman Destroyer gun that kills every Fishman within 1 shot. Okay, but it's gonna have to go away eventually.
I'm getting a 50 cal sniper rifle, which I think I nailed that fucking difficulty roll. Sorry about that. My dice got fucked up there, but I kept thinking I didn't have as many
as I
should have. I rolled for a 50 cal sniper rifle because I have Arsenal and exotics. It did cost me a willpower though.
So, is there any other arsenal rolls, any other weapons that people would like to get their? I mean, if you guys have a weapon already on the bus, like the light machine gun or anything like that, you can just grab that. But is there any rolls?
Yeah, I was gonna grab those.
Yeah, if there's any rolls because you need more, just let me know.
I think that should be it for me. By the way, found out recently because what is it? Before the session, I decided to do some leveling stuff. Fucking, I have max willpower. Wanted to point that out.
I'm just imagining also, I was thinking about what I was saying about like the Fishman killing gun. It's like, AC, I would like to roll Arsenal and Ordnance to get the realistic Boba Fett armor that's real and everything works. The jetpack works, the rocket launcher
Difficulty
works.
7 exotic for Ordnance. But you would have to roll Arsenal and Ordnance for each part. But if you can roll that, you get it.
No, I don't want to. I don't even want to. Yeah, I just become the I manifest real Mandalorian armor with sci-fi weapons that shoot lasers. Honestly, the technocracy probably could.
Oh yeah, like for sure.
I'm also gonna leave like a good chunk of like I realize that I have far too many knives than I'll actually need, so I'm simply going to leave a good amount of them on the bus.
Just start throwing them like Dio.
I'm gonna be
No
real.
way,
Throwing
you're wrong.
the 2-hour explosion knife willy nilly seems like that's going to have disastrous implications.
You like throw it into like one of the fucking Victor goons and they take it out and then like it doesn't do anything and they're like, wait, I think I can change. And then you guys get him fully redeemed. He's like,
I
guys,
shall keep this knife as a reminder.
and
Moment
that's
my
the
life
that's the
shit
missus
diverted
over
from the
there.
dark path.
He goes to hug and embrace his wife, his loved one, and as their lips connect, boom!
It's like JFK next to his wife.
Doc, before I forget, later on we got to do that thing where we move chat the demons over to a different medium than a Glock of sorts.
Where you want to put them?
I mean, this might seem a bit weird, but here, hold on a second. I have a little necklace on. This is the wedding ring that I got when I was like temporarily married to my college roommate for tax purposes. I use this.
Hold on. You did what?
Yeah, tax purposes. We were both broke as fuck, and we got to get through college, so we.
I thought you were gonna say
married.
something like transferring the demons into like the flesh bob
And
elixir.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
now,
Also, we don't have him.
Zach with an H
Turn
comes
into
up.
liquid.
He's like, all right, we got everything.
With an H.
We all ready?
I'd say so. And Zach's just like collapsing and and uncollapsing his halberd.
You notice, and then you hear a voice in the back. You hear some voice be like, "I'm ready," and it's like generic hunters. And you hear,
Oh, I thought it was SpongeBob.
and then you
that
hear
said, "I'm
what?
ready."
"Oi, make sure you're right too prepared."
Oh my god. All right, bring out your wonderfully rendered picture of Billy Butcher from the comic and not the TV show.
I meant to render him, but I ended up rendering a bunch of the fish people and a bonus scene that's about that might happen.
Oh my god.
By the way, I'm not a gun nut, so I'm sorry if this is wrong, gun nut people. Why can't I fucking post that? I'm just gonna grab this fucking image. This is the 50 cal sniper 7th rolling up with this with everyone.
What do you mean you can't post it?
Short hair.
It's too big.
You can't believe it.
Discord actually went, no, the file size is too big for the image.
You mean an M1 intervention?
It's like a fucking Barrett from.
So is he how is he transporting this? I don't even know if you could really put that in a duffel bag. Those things are long.
Oh, they have a suitcase.
Well,
So you usually like
to assemble it on site.
disassemble them.
I'll assemble it in the back of a van because I assume that's how we're transporting. I don't know.
We got plenty of vans going there.
Well, there you go.
We had all hook up. We still have the you got the bloody ice cream machine down. Yes, the one that you didn't tell me that those things had a fucking ice cream truck song attached to them. Are we hunting little like ice cream fiends? Is that like a thing?
Wow.
Can never be too prepared. Some of the stuff you need to get doing in a hunt business, diabolical.
Why would the ice cream truck not have an ice cream bell?
Exactly.
What's the jingle? That's it. That's what I meant to say.
So,
Hey everyone, it's Wrath Sogan.
So, we all gonna get our weapons, tidy them up, and we're gonna go into the science center, and we're gonna show them a little bit of history.
I'm gonna talk to the Flesh Bob jar. Flesh Bob, what exactly is the thing we're fighting? There was mention of a giant monster, a big boss we're gonna have to shoot along.
I'm not crazy,
Yeah.
right? That guy looks like Carl Urban, yeah? I'm sorry, Urbane.
Ooh.
Don't worry about it. The Elder. You'll know when you see him. The Elder has the form has the form of a currently of a giant squid. However, I don't know why I spoke with an accent there. Anyway, he may have possessed the strongest warrior. Unfortunately, he has developed a sense of pride and ego from all the human hosts he's assimilated. Bah.
All right, cool. Also, you weren't kidding. That does look like Gary a little bit.
Oh, I forgot to export the common. I mean, the normal guys.
All right, I guess
There
we
we
should
go.
move on.
Exported, dude.
I feel like we should move on, yes.
So, you're all pulling up various vans, and you see various businesses, pizza delivery, like trucks. You see ice cream vans. You see like a bunch of various like food and commerce, and even like a UPS vehicle pulling up, all parking around the science center. And out of them come various like people, and they're wheeling in a bunch of like boxes, or they're wheeling out a bunch of boxes. And you notice that the British individual is in like the van with all of you, just kind of sitting there as you're about to pull up. No, don't think about it like that. I'm just so
These are the bad guys that we're looking at, you said?
these are various hunters in the area disguised as.
Oh, well, you never said they weren't bad guys, so they still might be bad.
So the hunters.
I wasn't sure. Yeah, okay, keep on going.
Now, as you're all preparing, you notice that the clean-shaven man, in the black trench coat, pulls out a pair of binoculars and aims it towards, the science center's entryway. Oh, bloody hell! Looks like old Bikini Bottom's here. And you all look.
Someone's gonna whisper to Arkham very quietly. How much would I have to make a roll to make sure that like Hunter Man right there didn't hear?
Stealth plus composure, diff 4.
Stealth plus composure. You know, luckily that's a
Lush composure.
that is like a 10 for me. So that's fine. Let me pick up my dice I dropped. Cause I'm goofy like that. Oh, looks like I fucking did it, Mr. Krabs. Because that's a crit for like no fucking reason.
Nice.
So what do you want to tell him?
So,
Oh, I was just gonna whisper to Arkham, being like, I don't think this guy's actually British. I think it's fake.
I've
Okay.
seen Stranger Things.
Alright, so what do you see in the binoculars?
oh, looks like all Bikini Bottom's here, and it's like a goddamn pit store.
Here, let me see. I would like to borrow the binoculars.
You borrow them, and you see somebody, and you see some faint like silhouettes of somebody in like the entry doors, and they're very security guards, but something seems off about their face.
Is it that they look like oh?
Huh.
Is that like a beak or is that like a no? What am I seeing in the middle?
It's almost a beak. It's kind of like it, but also kind of not like it.
How protruding is it?
It's protruding. For sure.
Is it just like, are they mostly humanoid? Do they got any weird appendages?
They're mostly humanoid.
It's just freaky faces?
It's just freaky
Do
faces.
they have webbed hands?
Or
Or do they have people hands?
they have people hands. The skin feels very palish and almost kind of blue.
What is our numbers? What is our numbers looking like?
There seems
You
to
said
be
there were multiple hunters, right?
there's multiple hunters. There seems to be almost like 10 others. 10 to 12 others.
Do we have like a floor plan? Did you have like
That's
any
not-
sort of building?
I do not have a floor plan at the very moment.
Alright, because I wasn't sure there was like multiple angles of attack we could do. I think you don't have like an image of the building either.
I only have the image of I can go get the front of the building really quickly.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how much we should really need to even plan the assault, or if we're like easily outnumbering them. If there's like any way we can stealth in.
I mean, we could start by like, you know, going around the area, seeing if there's maybe a vent we can sneak in through.
What?
You know.
So, anyways, I just start blast. No, I don't.
So
we could just go in like all out, but I mean, I will say if we have like this extra group of assholes coming in, sorry, I mean in like an affectionate term. If you have just a bunch of extra guys coming in with us, and they want to go in through the assault through the front, if we take the back, then you know it's gonna be a lot less monitored. We can take out people from behind.
Pincer movement.
I got my fucking arc gun, so I can just shoot through like several people if we need to.
Well, anyway, so AC, did you say you did have an image?
I thought I did, but I got it. But I got one.
Alright.
I got like a 50 cal sniper. That's probably gonna go through some people.
No, not
Is there any buildings, like, can we set up in any of these buildings to get a observation at the top, see if there's anybody on the roof?
The parking garage to your left has a glass, has a staircase with surrounded by a glass window that you can see out of. And it does lead to the roof. So on your left is a sniper position. For the area.
The one problem
Probably
with
take the
trying
spot
to
there,
do is,
Seven.
there is a bit of an issue though if we try to do a sniper position. And it's that he only has so much he can see. Doesn't mean that there's gonna be guys in observation in every area.
Is there any chance that there's any cameras up on the roof or not cameras? Are there any? Is there any rooftops skylights stuff that we can get a look through there? Zach,
could
you
also
can
use
use
the
your
drone.
camera to check. Yeah, I was gonna say. Because honestly, I have my hook shot. I can give that to Seven, and then you can go on and snipe through the roof effectively.
I was also kind of wondering if maybe we can find any sort of hatch on the roof, so we can come in through the roof.
Oh, I can apply the scope from my revolver onto my sniper.
Well, yeah, but like you said before, you have a limited line of sight. So if we wanted to get you somewhere that has effectively omnipresence, which in this case would be the roof, that'd probably work out pretty well.
If the big boss is in the bowels of the building, you're not going to be able to see it.
I can just
Also,
come
I mean,
running.
if you think
then.
about, yeah, I suppose.
Wait, sorry, what?
Yeah, you could just come running.
I mean, if we're there, if we're in the bowels of the building, if it's in a basement, it will probably be done with the battle before he even gets there.
I mean, it's an aquarium, right?
But no, because I'm super fast and my athletics is at 5.
It is mainly a science center, but they added an aquarium segment to it.
Also,
I'd rather him be with us.
I can't just snipe from the hallways.
Yeah, I think it'd be better to have you inside. All right. I think we should check the roof. I think we should try to get a view of the roof. We could probably do that with the drone. Although, wait, is it daytime?
It is like near like it is late evening, but it is very overcast.
Oh, really quickly, I could modify your 50 cal so that way you'll have more ease of use of it with it in hallways.
What does that mean? Like cutting off the barrel?
Yeah, readjusting the barrel and the stock and making it so that it's more of a DMR than an actual 50 cal.
Well, I want it to be a 50 cal. I want it to fuck up people.
I think you would just remove.
Well, no, yeah, of course. Well, no, yeah, of course. But I mean, I'm just saying more. Well, no, obviously it'd still be a 50 caliber. It'd still shoot 50 caliber bullets. But I'm more saying it's the idea that it wouldn't be as unwieldy and gigantic and weighing 50 billion pounds because 50 calibers are really big and huge.
I don't know. Hey, storyteller, what is the allowance of modifying exotic weapons that are meant to be thrown away, essentially, or time returned?
It is. You can do an improvised gear, but it'll be a higher difficulty check.
Okay. Well, I mean, we'll definitely have to do that because Justin's not modifying it.
Yeah.
This will be a
how high?
For this, I will say diff 6, because
with int and craft.
Yeah, int and craft and diff 6. And the reason why I say 6 is that you're away from like a safe house, and 2, it is a 50 cal revolver. Not revolver, sniper rifle.
Oh, wait, no, not 10. I only need 9.
Yo, is there
Is
such
this
a thing
building
as
open to the public as well?
So
it usually
all right,
is
good
a
news.
building open to the public.
That's a 10, 3, 4, 7, 2, 7, 8, 4. So yeah, I think that works.
I'm just thinking of like 7 being like, I want a 50 cal revolver, and he somehow gets it.
All right, here, let me see that really quickly.
I mean, we've gotten so many goofy things. It's not that surprising to get a 50 cal. Oh wait, yeah, it's not that surprising to get a 50 cal revolver. Steph has an electric gun.
I have effectively made it so that I've made it so that the barrel is a bit more telescopic, so you can effectively shorten it down, so that way you won't clip on hallways as easily. The stock, it was made a bit larger, so that way you can put more of the force of the actual shot into your into your chest instead, and it can also slide in a little bit too. I've also made it so that you can use the bipod as a one-handed thing ostensibly, and also there's a little targeting reticle for if you want to fire from the hip, so you can ostensibly just like shoot this.
It
like
also has a
straight
fishman force field that works on all fishmen.
No, just straight up
It has a victim killing field.
Just straight up this, you can effectively bend it so you can kind of hold it like a heavy machine gun, and it's a bit smaller and more effective that way.
Okay, so my takeaway is that if you had to make any strength checks, those are lowered. And difficulty checks, and you might have a bonus like, let me see here. Let me check, improvised gear. Man, they had so many edges in that one expansion. Jeez. So basically, this has a 2-die advantage to my discretion. So you'll get a 2 dice advantage to firearms, and that's what it does while holding it. So any checks made with it will have a 2d10 bonus to firearms. So remember,
because he needed some more dice for firearms.
Wait, 2D? Like 2 dice?
2 dice, because that's how improvised gear works. An item could add to the use of a single skill by adding a 2 dice advantage. And at the storyteller's discretion. So my discretion is that it only works on that gun for this event.
I honestly don't even think he needed the buffs. I think we
Works-
spent so
works
much
well.
time on something he didn't need, probably.
So it also,
That was a
Joshy,
small thing.
any strength plus firearms check, you might be able to just dwarf it with the pure firearms alone.
Because I was actually, yeah, maybe. Because like firearms is at a 5, my strength is at a 6. Plus that's gonna be like a 8. So yeah, holy shit.
Well,
Alright,
good for
so-
hallways now.
As you're
Oh,
brandishing,
wait, I didn't even realize you put up a new image.
as you're brandishing this new firearm, you hear a voice from the back of the fan. Fucking diabolical!
Yeah?
Thank you, Billy. I try.
Oh, I thought you meant something related to the fishmen.
The fishmen are at the front.
Alright. Oh, wait, the fishmen are on the front?
They're like behind the front door. They're like.
Oh.
Alright, so it looks like we got this upper view.
So is there any entrance that, like, I'm not seeing on the top? I don't think so.
There's the
Oh, maybe
front.
glass?
Is the front entrance. Perhaps a side entrance here, but there's but you don't know what exactly is happening over there. For all you know, there could be like a way stronger dudes there.
Is
Then
there any,
dudes.
like, can I see that front view again?
The front view. This is what you're kind of seeing out the binoculars, out the car door.
Alright. Is there anybody in those upper area windows?
You
Like on the left and right sides?
you see people, but they look regular, but they're also staring at you guys with the other fishmen. So it's assumed that their disguises are just a little better.
We could go in through the top.
Wait, so we don't even know where the Elder is, right?
You
Inside
only
of
know
here?
the elder is in. You know the elder's in this building, deep within. You don't know where in the building, but
Oh,
you know.
deep within?
Yeah.
So
Let me kind of
possibly in a
fishy about
basement?
these guys.
Something we could possibly do is try to clear it from top down. Try to sneak in and cut the glass. Although, it might alert them if we get caught. If we go through the front, we could get pincered.
I mean, ain't they already looking at us? It seems like they
I
kind of already know
assume
where
we're
we
being
are.
nonchalant.
I don't know how nonchalant you can be with the fucking murderizer 1 million I just made.
I assume
We're
we're
still in
at
the
a
van.
distance, and we didn't bring
Okay,
the
we're still
thing.
in the
I
van,
assume we're in the
okay.
planning
You-
phase.
I will say you are all in the van.
I see.
So you whip out. So when you whip out a gun, they're not seeing it, but you see them. However, they do look like they're a bit tense, like
Oh,
they're
by the way,
expecting
check my Hidden
something.
Dice channel.
Let me peep this. Alrighty.
We could also cause a distraction at the front for somebody to come in through the top. We could try to pincer them. One thing, though, to worry about, if we take too long, if we're too loud right away, we can get the cops coming.
Probably just, you
We
know.
could also get one of our vampire friends to try to break in, do some vampire shit, to be the distraction as we go in through the top or bottom.
Oi, 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 bloody vampires!
Yeah, all right. We got some allies.
I'd be royally careful of them.
Yeah, we got some deals going on. It's a whole thing. Don't worry. They're not with the main groups. They also ate fishmen.
Wait, did we kill? What happened to Langstrom? Whatever happened to that guy? Did we stake him?
You staked him? You've never unstaked him. He's just kind of been.
He's still in the ice cream man.
No, he's been in the ice cream van this entire time. You took Mr. Illithid out, but you forgot him in there.
All right, we can probably wake him up. He knew stuff, right?
He knew stuff, right?
He knew some stuff. You're in the ice cream van, and you go to move, and then you see Langstrom staked. He's like, "Oh, there's a bloody vampire underneath this whole time."
Alright, I'm gonna wake him up.
Wait, okay, question. Are the vampires... So, I remember in one of the novels, but it was like a newer novel, that, like, vampires just actually pass out when the day comes. Are we running by that rule, or are we running by, like, they just choose to sleep at day?
Do vampires need to sleep during the day?
Roll an occult, a diff 4, occult plus intel to find out. I have my answer.
You know what? Sure, I'll roll that. Occult and intel. Let's see. We got a 3 and a 3 plus 1 because vampires. So 7.
While you're all preparing, you get
what's the diff?
4. You get various.
That would be a crit, I guess. It's like technically it's like 2 10s and a 6. So I assume that's still a crit, or are we counting that as not a crit because I didn't get normal successes?
We'll see here. Okay, but you notice that there's a call. So you notice there's something. Is that there's something you know about vampires is that they do tend to sleep during the day, and they wake up at night. I know this has been a system that they have in place. It's something that they do naturally. In fact, you know, there's even some who will have special, like, sun-blocking sleeping bags that they'll bring with them to some areas, like the woods.
Okay, but, like, is it, like, mandatory that they sleep during the day? Is that just something that happens biologically? Or is it, like, could they be awake during the day?
As for that answer,
because I remember in one of the novels, like, they mentioned, like, no, you're just, like, naturally out cold during the day.
I think it comes to be, I think it depends on their humanity.
Alright, so I'm going to assume that this Langstrom guy is probably not going to be awake.
He's not
even
awake.
If we untake him.
Alright, we can probably get our other vampire guys to help out.
Do we have any allies we can go? What happened? Wait, was Makoto in town here, or was that in a different area?
Hold on, don't spoil the surprise, Bone.
What?
Now, anyway,
You said we were going to be somewhere.
So, there's... For anybody in town, there's various hunters. Although there's some who are in town, most of them have stayed in their territories. And most of them have stayed home.
Yeah, I just meant like in our realm of contacts. Like if there was anybody we could bring. Is Mr. Hibachi with us?
You have not seen him. So he's probably not with you at the very moment.
Join Captain Price or some shit.
But there is somebody in the vicinity. Somebody who has been contacted.
Captain Price.
Somebody you know.
Jimmy plays.
Somebody
right, Kevin Nealon.
You've encountered.
It's actually Elijah.
And I will say, they are on their way. And they will be quick.
It's Jamie.
Oh, okay. So I guess we won't know.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do? My suggestion, we split the group with our buddies here, going one way and we go the other. The question is, how loud do we want to be in the beginning? I think we should try to be. I think we should try to sneak in and ambush them first.
I mean, frankly, I just say that we should probably just have the more melee-oriented folks of us head in through the front and take out and be a bit loud and a bit rambunctious. So that way, some of us who are more inclined to use firearms and the like head in through the back and take it by surprise.
I will mention, a single bullet can kill us.
That's been the case this entire time.
Yes, and with that, and we don't normally get into gunfight. Like we don't normally bring sword to gunfights.
I don't know if these
some
things
of us
are
aren't
even
as
capable.
inclined with.
Oh my god!
It's a magic
They're all
sword.
weird fishmen.
Yeah, they're weird fishmen.
They can use guns.
And so can we.
Yeah, you were saying though, like bringing melee to the gunfight.
I mean, some of us are better equipped with melee stuff.
Hang
Zach
on.
has a halberd.
any
Zach
of you-
brought a halberd to this, like on purpose.
I got one too.
Yeah,
So did Doc, yeah.
say,
Doc likes to fucking beat motherfuckers with that cane.
And don't forget me with the swords and the halberds.
Dude,
Okay, if you guys wanna,
already.
yo, do it. But AC, you said something.
I was like, do you guys know for sure if they use guns or not?
I
No.
would
I
assume
actually
that
think we
security
confirmed.
would have a gun.
Here, can I like check real quick?
A Colt?
How complete of a building is this? Like, we got like a flyover picture. Drone surveillance.
Wait, are we just out there right now in the van?
Oh, you're in the vans.
Yeah, we're in the van. Hang on.
It does seem to have a lot of windows.
So, occult plus intelligence
That's
at diff
cool.
5 for anybody to take if they can recall how many of them can use guns or if they can even use it in the first place.
Wait, some of them can't.
I mean, you don't know for sure. If you want to find out, make that dice roll.
Okay. Sure. What am I rolling?
And occult plus intel, diff 5.
I got all right. 3 and 3. I just assumed that, like, they still had relatively normal hands. Oof, that's a bad one. I'm gonna re-roll that. What was the TIFF?
5.
No, I did not. I did not. My re-roll did not give me goddamn shit.
Are these creatures capable of wielding firearms?
AC question.
Their hands suggest yes, but their mental faculties, you are unsure. Some of them probably could. You don't know for sure.
Ooh, my webpage crashed. My fucking thing that's like reading the PDF crashed.
So, in the meantime, while you're discussing just the plan to just go on in, you get a call from Zach with an H. Alright, they seem to be really tense. I don't know if they know where we are. I don't know if they know where we are, but it seems like they know. I don't think they know where we are.
Prepared for us.
But they're definitely prepared
Sounds
for
like
us.
they know what we are.
They know what
but
we
they don't
are.
know where we are.
We probably want to hit them sooner rather than later then.
Wait, sorry, what's tense?
Dig in.
The fish people, they seem on edge. They're prepared for us, but they don't know we're here yet.
How do they know we're here?
Well, they don't know. I don't know. They're preparing for us, but I don't think they know where we're at. So, but they definitely seem like they're on that they're on high guard, high facility, max capacity, whatnot.
We gotta get the shield breaker.
Is there like any sort of cameras we could hack into, or is it like require like direct control of like a?
Do you have hacking? Do you have camera hacking abilities?
We got Carmine.
That would be a.
No, we don't. I thought Carmine stayed behind.
No, we brought him.
In the bus.
Yeah.
You're in the ice cream van at the moment. You could probably contact them by phone. However, However, the cameras seem to be around the traffic lights at the very moment. However, you could hack into something. Question mark.
Alright, well my suggestion is like we try to go through the roof. We either bring everybody or we do a pincer. I'll let the other people decide what they want to do.
So
I mean, I'd like for some of us to sneak in through the back and some of us to go in through the front.
Alright, we can do back too.
Alright, we got
You can take it by surprise that way.
It seems
I do. Is it all possible for me to look out and see if, well, not look out, but like kind of see if I can peek through a window without being spotted and see if they have anything on them?
You probably could borrow some binoculars.
You can borrow the binoculars. This would
He's
be
gonna scope 'em.
a wits plus awareness at a diff 4.
All right. I can do that. Wits and awareness. I don't know that. What's the difficulty again?
Difficulty 4.
And while he's doing that, Ed's also gonna think,
Well, if they're weird fishmen, they might not even want the cops to come by. They might have a contingency to stop the cops from even showing up, but we don't know. I don't know if we can rely on that.
The
I
difficulty.
mean, regardless,
4,
we're gonna be
right?
making a
Sorry.
ton of noise anyway.
Oh, that's the best part of all the noise. There's a celebration we got with the city planner, and celebrating the dog festival or some shit, and
Dog.
and they're gonna be shooting off some fireworks when it's go
For the
time.
dog festival.
How convenient!
Isn't that gonna upset the
Yeah,
dogs?
to me.
Eh.
wait, did you say it was a dog festival?
Yeah, they're shooting fireworks for the dog festival.
Is this a dog-dedicated festival or a dog-themed
So,
festival?
is there like one specific dog, or is it just dogs in general?
Look, I didn't plan the bloody festival. The bloody. Oh, why did I go Scottish? I didn't
Are
plan
the
bloody
people dressed
festival.
like dogs?
I knew it. That fucking accent's fake, isn't it? By the way, I've checked them. It's storyteller tone mode. I got.
Okay.
Sudden, we can't
so-
disunify.
You see that they don't. They don't have any like. No, most of the weaponry that some of them have is some of them have like small like pistols from what you could observe, but you don't see any carrying like rifles. From how they're moving and what you've seen, it seems that a lot of them are relying more on their appendages to do most of the killing.
Looks like it's they do have pistols on them, but it looks like they're mainly. It kind of looks like they don't really rely on them, maybe,
Well,
considering how
That's
they're
probably be
moving.
fine.
let's hope. Watch out for any of those special abilities, though. There was that one that tried to jump on us.
Alright, so who's going to the front, who's going to the back?
Who's doing?
I'll go to
yeah.
the
Have we-
front. I
did
got
we
one know
case
who's
the back?
coming with me.
Did we case the back?
It won't be too hard. If there's something out there, we can just take it out real quick. Like
Did we case the back?
Oh fuck! A salad.
we don't.
Can we even case the back without drawing any suspicion?
I mean,
Yeah,
there's a lot of room.
We didn't case the back. I think that's might be where they're going. However, the side over there, I was able to get some phone call, walkie-talkie call from Zoc and all that with an H, and he let us know that that the side seems to be not as secured. It seems that the front box seems to be their most armed areas.
So okay, they're both equally secured. It seems from the front and the back. Why don't we go through the sides?
I can go through the side then. Yeah.
We can do the side too. Something else we could do is send a small team
Which I mean the players.
in first, and then if things get bad, we can then call in the rest to hit them on the side, to ambush them. They might get distracted by us. Then we have the cavalry come in.
Now, you notice that
Plus, we can sneak early on.
the British man has like a detonator. He's like, I press this button, it shoots off the fireworks. So here's what we, here's
Okay,
my.
no, you need to hold on. Do you mean fireworks quotations or fireworks literally?
Literally, so we can do the quotations.
Okay, because I don't know if you brought that up earlier. I was too busy looking out the fucking window.
I think we should warm his hot island heart with a cool island song.
So I'm ready to go whenever you're.
I have been ready to go.
I'm ready.
Okay, wait. So like, are we having everybody go in at once, or are we going to like kind of sneak at the beginning and then try?
Some of us are gonna go through the side, and the rest of you guys are gonna go through the front. Who wants to go to the side, and who wants to go to the front?
I guess I'll go to.
So we're not
I'll go to
sneaking.
the front.
I'll go to the front.
Some of us are gonna be sneaking in through the side.
I was
The rest
thinking
of us are
maybe I
causing
should.
distraction. Who wants to be on what team?
I was gonna assume I should probably go through front, considering the fact I have the 50 cal, and those are fucking loud.
I'm a fairly sneaky individual. Plus, if I can fucking just shoot a laser shot into or an energy shot into someone, that's gonna get a couple of people anyway.
I know I'm a crafty motherfucker, but I prefer I'm more of a noisemaker.
I figured.
All right. Well, Ed is gonna go on whatever the stealth team is. He's got stealth skills.
So you're going through the side entrance. So,
All right, Ed, you're with me.
So for a
Wait,
side,
I thought you were going on the loud. I thought you were doing it loud.
so we have the
Oh,
side.
I got like knives and stuff.
We have the side team, which is Edwin, Steph, and who else is going through the side? If I guess it'll just be Edwin, Steph. And it's
Oh really?
And,
You're going up front.
If it's only some of us, then we probably don't need to worry. We probably don't need to. If it's only like 2 of us, there's really not much of a point in going in quiet.
Well, you could.
I was just gonna walk right in.
Well, you could.
Oh,
You could
alright.
offer some strategic like value. You could sneak around and get some people who don't know.
the
Alright, sure.
2 people on a stealth mission might be able to actually pull some shit, but so you have 2 people on
What
stealth.
about What about Zach? What Robert? What do you want to do?
You going in loud, you going in quiet.
I mean, you got the melee weapon, so you might want to do it quiet. Zach, I mean,
He's going
Robert,
in so
Robert, you
fucking
there?
quiet.
Yes,
Yeah,
Tom.
I said I was gonna go into the front.
All right,
Oh,
so
you're
everyone
doing it
else,
loud?
going through the front.
Can we get some of the goons with us? Some of the
I will say the side will get some generic hunters as backup that will be sneaking along.
Okay.
And as you all do, you hear a thump, like a thud.
There's a couple.
On
there's
the
5
ice cream
minutes will go
van.
in the front.
You hear a thud on the van. Somebody has landed on top of it, and you hear the sound of somebody landing on the ground, but the shoes almost click when they land.
Jesus, fuck, what's this now?
And you notice that the British man looks through the window. What in the hell? What in the bloody hell? Oh,
Was it that blonde?
you notice, and y'all see a silhouette, and y'all notice bright pink hair.
Oh no.
No.
Hey, babe.
Oh my bloody lord! Oh, this is gonna be diabolical.
Wait, do you know her?
No,
just-
but
Look at her, man.
That's my daughter.
All right.
That's my.
Good to see you here. I've been wanting to see what you can do. You're with us.
She's a friend of ours.
unless she wants to go with somebody else.
I mean, she probably wants to go with her boyfriend.
so
Yeah, her boy.
all right, we're gonna get some soldiers to the front.
That would be crazy. Just have this character actually be the father of fucking Makoto. That'd be fucking wild.
I don't know what the hell my bloody niece is doing here. Anyway,
What?
so,
Wait, you're her uncle?
Uncle Butch-san.
You know, yeah, sure. Let's make this real. This is happening.
This can't
I mean,
go.
didn't she say she was meeting up with her uncle here, like in New York? Like, didn't she say that?
Oh yeah, she did say
Like,
that.
that's why I brought her up earlier. It's like, hey, didn't she say that she was gonna be in like one of the areas that we were going towards?
Oh, the level foreshadowing, motherfuckers!
Apparently, I'm the only one that remembered.
That's crazy, actually. Damn.
Probably because I actually been wanting to see her fight and I never got to.
And she has a magic wand around, and the way she spins it implies that she has perfect agile and grace with it, but it also implies that there's a fucking weight to it. Like, if somebody's skull connected to it, it's over.
Damn, alright, fuck.
I'm ready to roll,
Take
out
several pounds of
Zaxxon.
mass.
Good to see you again, Makoto-chan.
Wait, would you still be calling him Zaxxon if you're in a relationship with him?
Zax Senpai, it's been a minute. It's been a day. It's been a long day. Anyway, so are we going to attack the evil invaders through the front?
I am.
I guess we. And then she starts slowly walking towards the front. And you notice some like people in various like delivery outfits and some with long coats like go up to the van, and they go up to you guys, and they're like, all right, which one of you's taking the side? Show of hands. And Stefan and Edwin raise theirs, and they're like, we'll be supporting you.
Alright, cool. Sounds good.
All right.
All right, Roger.
So you have some
Let's keep
generic
moving, Eddie.
content. All right. So
Also, we should probably get our vampire friend.
Loud.
Not the Langstrom, the other one. What's his name again?
Smith.
Shit, Smith.
You notice somebody is like stretching their legs, and they're breathing in and out very, very heavily. And you turn to see this, and you see. Oh God! Yeah, I'm just gonna. And he's covered in a green goop.
What the
How are you breathing
Why
heavy?
are
You're
you
a
doing up?
vampire.
Sorry, just one of those things tried to get me in the parking garage. Ah.
Oh.
They have green slime in the parking garage?
Oh, dude, they got slime in the garage. Let's go.
Well, they have slime now. They used to have a fish person.
Ah.
And he he's like flicking it off his hand like onto the ground. Ah,
Gross.
I'm just gonna. I'll handle some of the guys on the upper floor. Make sure you guys don't get sniped. Does that sound like a logical way for me to handle this?
Should I watch out for guys on the second floor with guns?
There's a couple, but I'll handle them. Besides, they're pistols. I can take a pistol shot or two.
All right, I mean, I have a 50 cal. This shit can go through fucking brick walls.
Oh fuck! You have 50. Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, if you're able to get one before I can, then be my guest. But I gotta tell you, I'm pretty fast.
Also, I might as well just grab the Langstrom. He probably knows what these enemies
The
are.
Langstrom.
Whoa! What the fuck? I thought you killed all those guys.
I thought so too.
I'm gonna unstake him.
All right. Oh, where the? How?
All right, you ready to kill some fishmen? You know these guys better than we do.
Okay, fine. Who am I going with? It seems like I think. Oh God.
So I forget, did Smith say he was going with the loud group?
Smith was gonna start with the loud group, but he was gonna split off the moment they went inside. He was gonna run up the stairs and handle the second floor.
I'm gonna suggest Langstrom I'm gonna suggest he goes with Smith.
All right. Smith grabs him by the tie. All right, you're coming with me. Easy on the tie. This costs money. Oh, you're one of me. Yeah, I am. Let's get moving.
Is there anything we should know about these monsters before we start fighting them? Any sort of abilities they have? Any sort of specials they got?
Some of them can shapeshift. I think there's a giant one deep in the facility. I think that one. I've heard rumors about it.
How do you mean deep?
I mean like around like rumors of like the enclosed off areas. Some places are borderline sewers. It's strange. I remember there's this guy strung out of his gourd. He talked about how there's a behemoth within.
All right, so whenever you say shapeshift, do you mean shapeshift into one of us or just like a monster?
Just a monster. They're not like that. The most they can
All right, we don't have
transform
to worry about
into
mimic.
is the human they possess. They can't change themselves to look like you. And if one of them or one of the hunters with them, that means that they got them.
Good to know. That's the important one right there. That's the important one.
Good iron, nephew. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's handle these abominations, bye. Y'all hear.
Thank you.
Does
Oh
Macaulay
wait,
Culkin
who's
have
carrying
Sponge
Flesh Bob?
Munculus?
I'll carry Flush Bob, considering I threw up the vial and also went into a weird induced, like, state. I don't even know what the fuck that is, because
Weird
I don't remember what
trance
happened during it.
And
I forget. Did you say you're like sniping from a distance?
Well, I'm kind of.
okay, he's
Does
sniping
I-
in the
I can-
building.
I'm
Okay, you're sniping in the building. I wasn't sure if you were starting at a distance. All right.
Alright. So you all enter. So some of you, the front group enters, and I'll start from the side group's perspective. So you go to the side door, and it's a little bit quieter here. You notice that they're packed mainly in the front and back, mainly the back. And while you're
May
in,
I actually just quickly ask if we're gonna wait for like the side group to radio in to start the attack, or are we just going at the same time?
I'll say probably same time. So,
I have a feeling we'll dramatically cut between them several times throughout.
So as you go through and through the side, you see like various like places. There's not a whole lot of them. And then you notice there's a guard walking, but he's walking from like the opposite direction. Mainly his back's turned to you. And you know
Just a guard, normal guard.
this is like he looks like a normal guard because you haven't seen his face. You don't know for sure yet.
Well, let's see what I can do. I'm just gonna I'm gonna go up there with with my sword and just see if I can fucking stab him in the head real quick, like.
Here, I'll do a distraction.
Excuse me, sir. Can you help me out over here?
I'll do a
Assume she's gonna try
distraction.
to
I
go around
walk up with a
So-
machine gun wearing
so-
a vest.
So you go in for the distraction, and the guy turns around, and his face doesn't look entirely mutated, but he does have some scale. He notices there's something a little bit off. He's like, what are you doing here? Seems off. It's the place is closed today.
I can't find my phone, sir.
And so for Steph, you want to do your Dex plus melee at a difficulty of 4.
Okay.
And
Three,
I'll keep the
5.
conversation going as you're rolling. Oh,
I swear I saw it somewhere around here.
yeah. I'd be careful.
8, 6, 7, 10, 1, 1, 5, 1.
Is it? There's something happening with some of the other employees, and then the blade goes through them.
Does he look like a fish?
At first it seems like
You wouldn't believe.
he seems like a normal guard, but there is a little bit of like black bile coming out of his mouth.
Oh, phew. All right. It's not normal. No.
One of the hunters,
just
one of
like
the
Ed is
hunters
just
whispers,
mumbling.
I knew that guy was infected. I totally knew that. And you realize that you're going through a quiet stealth mission, and as you get used to the peace, you all hear a loud, like the loudest sounds ever. As we cut back to the front, so the rest of the crew are just walking. They're marching on up front, weapons in hand.
The second people notice us and start to turn to stop us, I would like to open up with the machine gun.
You pull out your that'd be a diff 3 strength plus firearms because you're initiating this.
I like to
Like
think we're
just,
also wearing
like just
some sort of
blind
disguise
firing
mask.
into the facade of the building, like not even necessarily trying to hit anyone.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll just give you that if you're blind firing.
I mean, I can roll to see if I do actually like hit people.
Yeah, I mean if you rolled, you'll get if you get
3.
diff 3, but if you succeed on that
Diff 3.
roll, you will hit. But if you fail, you'll get your intended thing still.
I assume also we're like wearing masks or something.
Sure, we're
What?
paying it up.
What? What? I'm wearing sunglasses, so it's fine.
So,
I mean, Joshy, we were about to do high crimes. Very, very loud high crimes.
you notice that the gun just tears through the building.
Everyone
And
knows who I am. I have zeroed and masked.
And as Jerry pulls the light machine gun, you notice a button being pressed, and loud fireworks are fired off, and you open fire at the facility. Bullets tear through, and you manage to hit some of the creatures, and you even get one in the head. And you notice that you have cleaved through a fair bit of these things. And the loud sounds of the light machine guns was the sound that the stealth team were hearing. And
deserted. Keep moving.
And both teams
Is the
had
door locked?
the door is made of glass, and although locked, the
What?
glass has been shattered, so you could just slip through.
What a security door! What a great security
This is
door.
This is a public
It's a
place where
public
people.
building.
This is a public building.
You missed that part, Paul? It's like a public building where they have like.
Guys, there are security doors in the back of public buildings.
Oh, I know. I thought you guys were
Not
going
in
to the
back,
front.
'cause we're
Yeah, we're going to the front.
No,
what?
No, I was talking about us. I thought you were saying we went.
you
we
went
went
to
back
Oh
the
no
to
no
the
no
side.
no! You guys, Edwin and Steph. There's the
Okay,
door you go through.
I heard Orange say, "Let's get going," and I thought it would move back. To
I'll
us.
say one of the generic hunters did like have a key with them, covered in blood. But yeah, you guys went through a secure door. The other guys just walked right through the fucking
my
destroyed
apologies,
glass door.
I misunderstood.
So, as you go in, you walk through and there's corpses of these guys everywhere. And you hear a strange gurgling, coming from nearby. Wait, not yet. Not yet.
Also, for the record, Zach, the mask Zach is wearing is one of those cheap Kamen Rider masks, like Tojima.
Seven is wearing like a literal like Hunter from Left 4 Dead mask.
And you notice a tentacle dashes towards the main group. So I want everybody in front group to make to tell me what they want to do to avoid this tentacle reaching to them.
Can I
slice it in two, but like
okay.
Can I slice it down the middle to like split it?
I was gonna offer trying to see where I can see the a tentacle, if I could spot where the tentacle is coming from, because I want to try just shooting into it with like a fucking 50 cal.
I will say actually wits plus awareness at difficulty, I'll just say 3 for people to spot where it's coming from, and whoever succeeds can get a reaction off of that.
Wits plus awareness. That's gonna be. What's the diff again?
3. And this is everybody in Group A, so Zach, if you want to get that sword slice, you land this to spot it.
Wits plus awareness?
Yeah, it's a 3.
Oh, it's a good thing I just upgraded my awareness. 1, 2, 3.
So whoever rolls this can get the reaction in.
7, 9, 6. What was the difficulty?
3.
Oh, I got exactly 3.
So both 7 and Zach managed to spot where the tentacle is coming from, and you spot the strange individual from where it's coming out of.
I'm just gonna go for a straight headshot on this fuck.
So it seems like Zach's gonna slice the tentacle while Seven
Yep.
shoots him in the head. So
I'm assuming strength and melee for me.
strength and melee at I'll say to 5 because it's moving quick. But I imagine with your strength and with your melee, you got that.
Oh my god, I got a crit too.
And for Joshi, that's gonna be a composure plus firearms at a diff 4.
Oh my god, that's a triple crit! What the fuck?
So 7 can roll that to shoot the creature while its tendril is getting slashed.
You said I also get a +2 die?
+2 to firearms, yes, because of the modification.
Oh wow. I don't even think I have enough
This is a
die
big
for
fucking
that.
gun.
I can
roll another 2.
I can simply I can roll 2 d10s with this program right now to get your other numbers.
Hey, see,
sure.
I wish I was fucking. I actually got 3 10s, 3 8s, and a 7, a 2, and a 1.
All right, so for 7, do you want me to roll your 2 extras first to get them out of the way?
Sure.
You got a 10 and a 5. So make your roll with your normal amount, and then add a 10 to and a 5 to it.
What difficulty was this again?
This is the difficulty 4.
Oh well, I inherently already get it off rip because I nailed 4.
So as the tentacle goes by, Zach perfectly extends the halberd and reaches towards it and slices it in half. Like, it goes from a hand axe to halberd almost in an instant. And as the tentacle slashes, you notice that there's blood and like this bile that goes everywhere, leading the creature perfectly in sight with 7 shots. And 7 takes aim, positions, and prepares and fires, and hits. And the bullet explodes the creature's skull. Like, explodes the skull. Like...
I hope you all are wearing ear protection because that's just fucking loud.
It is the...
On a scale of sandy desert to horrifying deluge, how wet is this?
I would say, like... It's like... Almost like... Right now, almost as wet as like, kind of like the beginnings of a swamp, almost. It's not like a tidal...
Swampy explosion. Ugh.
It's almost like a mist, and it almost feels like it doesn't, like, although you don't see it, it almost sticks to, like, the feeling almost sticks to you like a humidity. No, I will assure you with my 4th wall powers that this is not an infection spore. It doesn't work like that. And as you do, you keep heading towards the facility, and you both go deeper in, and we go to the side group, and you are sliding through, and you're about to sneak up on one, and you all hear the loudest gunshot you've ever heard. And then you notice something is alert, and something scurries past you, but doesn't seem to notice. So for Edwin, Steph, and the others, you notice a hooded individual crawling towards the chaos.
Up, freak right over there.
I'm gonna blast him.
No, it's fucking things.
I'm
So composure
shot a
plus
gun.
firearms at diff 4 to blast this thing.
Composure and firearms. I got a 6. Gonna roll 6. What was the diff?
4.
I got explicitly 2 10s.
So you take aim, you fire, and you manage to perfectly dome the creature, and it falls, and it's dead. The other hunters also pull out firearms. And they don't shoot, but they have them out just in case. And as for Group A, you seem to both be heading into the facility. It almost seems like you're about to reunite before Group A encounters 5 of these. And how this will go is, I'll have a melee fighter who hasn't gone yet go first, and then I'll have a creature go, and that's how I'm gonna do this. So for Dr. Arkham, actually.
Yep.
So what do you want to do to one of these creatures? One of the 5 fishmen you see before you?
I'm gonna just charge him with this axe and just cleave right into one.
Strength plus melee at a difficulty 3 because he's like right up in your face.
That's at least 2 critical. That's critical.
Because you land the critical, you swing down, cleave right through its skull, and what if it falls to its knees and it dies? There's a margin of 7 with that, which also means that, yeah, this thing is dead in the one swing. Many have debated whether or not it is possible to cleave through a skull in one clean slice, but you have done it yourself in one go. And then it hits the ground. And then another one of those creatures goes out into like a fury and lunges at you. And as it does, so tell me an evasion maneuver you would like to do.
Can I grapple it?
That will be a brawl plus strength at a difficulty of 5. Because this thing is
Now,
enraged. Yeah.
I would like to use my new specialty of steel grip to just grip the. I'm not going to let him get close to me.
You have
Arm length.
with steel grip. You have an additional D10 to go with your grapple roll.
And what is the difficulty for this?
5, because it's up in your face and lunging towards you. So the fear, closeness, and speed makes it a little.
As also a critical with a margin of 4.
You managed to grapple it perfectly. You grab it, and it seems almost by the wrist, and you manage to keep it, and you almost seem to kind of push it a bit while still holding on. So you have a tight grip on its claw, on its like wrist, which prevents it from clawing you, and you're able to push it a bit, keeping it out of biting reach. So you have managed to grab this thing, and you managed to hold it. And while you have it held in this position, Jerry, would you like to do something?
Can I shoot it safely?
With the light machine gun, that'd be a very risky maneuver. You could roll a strength plus melee at a difficulty of 5, but if the roll fails, you may also hit Arkham.
That strength plus firearms?
Yeah, at diff 5.
Okay. I have willpower.
Alright, 9.
I don't even need it. That's a success.
Huzzah!
You mow this thing
Oh.
down with your light machine gun. It turns into, I would love to say Swiss cheese, but Swiss cheese would be your average firearm. You essentially, you can't even tell. With this thing, it's almost nothing but ginormous holes. You obliterate this thing.
You turn bro into particle board with no board.
And it's dead. And there seems to be 3 more, because you killed 2 of them. There's 5. And the other one seems to kind of reach the bite Jerry. So, Jerry, what evasion maneuver would you like to do?
We'll try to block it.
That is a strength plus either brawl or melee, depending on how you want to block it, at a difficulty of 3. Actually 4. Diff 4.
Okay.
D4.
A critical success. Margin of 5.
You land a perfect block on this thing, and you negate any real damage it would have done. And with your perfect block, it doesn't even seem to get its proper hit off. I'll just say this: its bite, it goes to bite and you block, and you manage to perfectly get its teeth caught in like the sleeve, and you're able to like move its head around without it actually biting into you.
Hell yeah. It's like shove it away.
And you use that to shove it away, and you see some teeth come out because the leather of your jacket held on to the teeth and yanked. So while this happens, anybody else within close quarters range, meaning I'll go, Zach, what would you like to do here?
I'm gonna try and extend the halberd to be in halberd form, and then I'm gonna charge at it and like try to pin it to the wall.
I will say it's already in halberd form because you extended it with
with
the tongue slice.
But
So with the pin to the wall, that is a strength plus melee at a difficulty of, I'll say 5, because it is almost in like a panic state, so it's a little twitchy.
That's a critical hit.
All right, let's show us those numbers.
Hold on, what's it like? 10, 8, 7, 2 6s, and a 5.
So you do a charge. You pin it and slam it and pin it into like I'll just say either the wall or pillar, your choice. But you slam it into there, and it is pinned. It's not moving. So while you have this thing pinned down, for another roll, I'll say that.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I miscounted. 10, 10, 7, 8, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6.
Now I will say, as you have it pinned down, the
There we go.
sorry. As you have it pinned down, you manage to. It's not going anywhere. This thing is not going anywhere. And because of the crit, even if you sustain damage on the next turn, you're still holding it in place. I'll give you that.
Yeah, nice.
So, the other creatures notice that its friend, its like creature companion, is stuck. And it tries to get him free. And they charge right at, and one of them charges right at you. Would you like to do an evasion maneuver? Would you like to do a evasive maneuver or block while you're still pinning that thing?
So evasive is, I'm guessing, Dex and athletics.
If you want to dodge, then yes. It's basically, tell me how you would get out of a situation, and I will tell you the die.
All right, I'll draw a dodge then. I'll dodge.
Uh, so you do the dodge.
Alright, I'm rolling it. What's the difficulty?
I'll say 4.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna re-roll these ladies. That's how I like it. Alright, so 10, 9, 6, 9, 6, 3. There we go.
And you dodge. Imagine because of the crit, I'll say that you managed to dodge it in a way where it like.
Wait, that was just 1 10. It's not 2 10s.
All right, so you dodge it perfectly. They managed to kind of like swing like your body out of the way while still pinning the other one down. And it looks, and after slipping and falling, it looks at you, and it growls with intent. And I'll say, would 7 like to make a move here?
Can you tell me one more time? Or could you? What is the current scenario right now? Sorry.
There is one that is like getting up from the ground, looking at Zach. And there's the one that Zach has pinned down, and there's another one that hasn't had the chance to do anything yet.
What is the distant difference between the one that hasn't gotten up yet, or at least the one, the one that hasn't gotten up yet, but no wait, fuck. I mean,
I'd say he's yeah.
Compared to the other one that's about to charge Zach.
The one that's about to charge Zach is the one getting up. So the one about to charge Zach is like, I would say like 7 feet away from him.
Is there a way I can line up my 50 cal shot to hit both those fishmen?
So this will require 2 rolls. One to throw yourself into the position, and the other one to fire. So
okay, what are the rolls?
Dex plus athletics at a difficulty of 5 to throw yourself into the perfect position, and then a 4 for the firearm. Actually, 4 for the firearms.
I'm gonna do the first one. That's a diff what again?
Diff 5, athletics plus dex. The roll in position. I will also note that there are, although there were a couple other of these things, the mysterious British man and some other hunters are taking care of them for you while you guys are having this fight.
My computer crashed.
Dick.
Oh.
Yeah, kernel data in page error. So, at least now I actually got an error code, so I'll have to look into that later. I think I have some sort of faulty RAM. Anyway, continue on.
So
I'm rebooting now.
So, the fight's going on. There's fighting going on in the background. So, and 7 is about to roll into position.
I'm spending an additional willpower because I have so much of it. Okay, thank God.
So, you go to. Okay, so, did you succeed on the second one?
I succeeded on the first one.
So if I'm in the first. Alright, so you go to roll, and because of the failed roll at first, although you slip, but you manage to perfectly recover into a crouch slide, going perfectly into position.
All right, what is the attributes for shooting them?
Composure plus firearms at a diff 4.
All right, AC, go ahead and roll me those 2 extra dice.
Alrighty, will do. A 7 and a 5. Or are those actually? You know,
There you go.
uh,
Pretty sure that succeeds.
and you fire, and the bullet goes through the both of them, the one pinned down, the one about to charge, killing 2 of them. There is 1 left. And I will say that the last one seems a bit seems furious, and it jumps and it manages like sprints towards you, Seven. So what evasive maneuver would you like to do?
Evasive. I think I'll just dodge.
So that's strength, not strength, that is Dex plus Athletics at difficulty 5. And if you can make that, the creature, will miss.
Okay.
And as this is happening, I'll just say that,
Ooh, I got a crit.
you managed to perfectly dodge out of the way, but you almost dodge, like, into it, so you trip it. And it falls and it hits the ground. While it's on the ground, you notice that, you see somebody sneaking towards the commotion. And now, Steph, as you're sneaking around, you actually do see a clearing, or you see the fish guy on the ground by everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So would you like to take the shot on this thing?
Sure, we'll just fucking hit it with the Wunderwaffe.
That would be a composure plus either firearms or science at a difficulty of 4.
I'm gonna do composure plus firearms.
I could see like a character where somebody just attacks through gizmos and gadgets, and they have to do composure plus science for their attacks.
There's gonna be who's it's and what's it's galore.
Yeah.
All right, 10, 10, 8, 8, 8, 7, 3.
You've charged the electricity in this, and it fires, and not only does it go through the creature on the ground, it hits a couple of the others fighting the various background characters. And it fries them, and like you see the smoke coming off of them, and they hit the ground and they're convulsing and they're dead. And the British guy looks upon you all with the realization that I have an illustration that I could use as a placeholder. And he looks at you all. That was really diabolical.
Is this a reference?
What's your name there? British?
Oh.
Ish.
They, some call me William. Others, call me Butch.
Is this a reference to something?
That's Billy
This is a
Butcher from
reference
the
from The
boys.
I
Boys.
wanted to just say, so call me William, and I just wanted to yell about William.
I don't give a shit about Will.
As he
Mark
looks upon you all.
You got it, Butch William.
Butch Williamson.
William Bush. But nice to meet you. So,
Where's Mark William?
well, let's, now that we're all here, let's, head further into the facility. Shall we?
Yeah.
And you notice that there is a door that you encounter that seems a bit tight. And Mr. Butch seems to hit the lock with a crowbar. And it seems to break the lock and open the door. You guys go further inside, and it seems to be an aquarium. And you guys go deeper in. However, you notice some of the generic hunters go in before you guys, or some of them do. And you go deeper within. And you notice as the glass is broken in the various aquariums, there's blood everywhere. And you hear a roar. And you all look in terror at a behemoth standing in front of a broken, and staring in front of a broken aquarium area with its fins and its claws ready. Its size seems to tower over a lot of you. It seems to have already killed 2 of the hunters that went down before you. It looks upon you all.
Damn.
And it...
Street shark.
Oh no, it's a street shark!
It's fucking Jossum, baby.
And it asks you all a question.
That's King Shark.
No. I've teared through these hunters. You have no one but yourselves. Well,
What do you say?
you have no one but yourselves here. You will have no help. No one to come save you from me.
I prepare my grenade.
You prepare your grenade, everybody prepares their firing. And a bunch of other... and then you see one of the elliptid-like creatures appear. And there's a bunch of them. However, you notice something burst through the ceiling. Like...
Second street shark.
And... you notice it is a familiar sight. But it's not something you expected to see here.
Okay.
And as and you see this figure grow in size to be about the size of the giant street shark before you. And you see that he's wearing a suit. And then, as it crushes 2 of the fishmen, he says, "That's not entirely true. They have my support."
Whoa.
And you get a
Yes,
closer
me.
look.
It's the Minotaur.
Oh,
It's the Minotaur.
I was wondering about him.
They have my support. And he readies his fist in almost a boxing position. And as the giant shark looks upon you all, the various horde looks upon you. You have yourselves, William, some 2 other generic hunter goons, and you have the mysterious Minotaur, the mysterious bull mask that you see before you, ready to fight the fish creatures. And I think that will be where I end this session.
Alright, I wasn't sure because we did start a little late. But yeah, the fun!
Actually, wait. I do want to ask something. We did start late. So...
A little bit.
I
Yeah.
will here before we decide. I do want to ask Flesh Bob if this is the boss, if the shark is the boss.
Flesh Bob calls upon it. This is his mighty guardian. The real one still lies within.
All right, it might
I'm
be
pretty
good
sure the
for
boss
us-
is a big squid.
Oh yeah, they did mention that. All right, it might be good for us to do like the guardian in the next session.
I think we're gonna beat his
Yeah,
ass.
I was also going to ask because I do also have another morning shift tomorrow. And I like to do a little bit. I like to do some stuff before going to bed.
I just want to double
Exactly.
check. So I think this is where we'll end this session of Hunter the Road Trip.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I liked it. Big twist. Wait, so we were told originally Minotaur was Batman, right?
You've seen you told he was a mysterious man, but he did blow up a hunter safe house. For what it seems like.
What a
I remember
twist!
somebody was killed by the Minotaur when we first got into town, but I don't remember who it
We
was.
were definitely led to believe that the Minotaur was a problem.
Or
The
that he
Minotaur,
killed.
maybe,
At least that he kills
conflicted
people.
villain. Maybe he's just a third party. Maybe he's the yellow team in the tactics game that we're playing.
So
Oh my god, my roommate's little kitten is inside the cat bed. It's so cute. It's sleepy.
here
Meow.
are the various stuff.
The faces of evil.
Now does this street shark have a name?
Not. I haven't thought of one yet. I just thought of like, the only name I had from was like some shit like I forget the name of the Elder Guardian.
Is this a Hengen yokai?
I'll explain it as like the answer is that although it is not of that, creatures like this have been confused for Hengen yokai.
I'm a bit surprised Makoto didn't go, "Oh no, it's a Hengen yokai."
I don't even think she knows what that is.
I feel like she would explicitly
There's just
know what
yokai
that
that
is.
change into things.
Also, wait, oh yeah. Also, we haven't deconstructed the fact that we know that she's at least British. she is European.
Well, no, because he's not
Wait,
British.
Oh,
It's a
he's
fake accent.
because her uncle.
The fake accent.
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, she might be American. Like her parents might be American.
I suppose.
He
It might have
might
been,
also
like-
be a familial uncle. It's friends with your dad.
I will say that this
Yeah,
is
that guy you call uncle who you're not related to.
Yes, uncle.
Also, man, I just looked at the Hengen yokai from
God,
VTM.
that's such a fucking street shark. I can't get over it.
You know, I think it looks better. Like, I'll be honest. I think the main problem with the street sharks is their design is ugly as hell.
I will
and I
say
think you've really improved on it.
thank you. I wanted to look like a monster. I will say the torn jeans are not helping.
He is
I am
wearing
curious.
jeans.
Did
God damn it! Why is he wearing jeans?
I was gonna
I didn't
ask
even
where he got
clock the
the.
fucking
I just
jeans.
assumed next session we would ask him and learn where he got the jeans from.
You may
Is
learn tomorrow.
The street
AC.
shark tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. Next session.
Tomorrow.
I don't know why it's
I
tomorrow.
forget. Is Street Sharks an 80s cartoon or a 90s cartoon?
It is a '90s cartoon.
Okay.
Also, he looks. Also, he also.
I
reminds me of-
owned a street shark at some point, and I don't remember when.
So-
Presumably in the short time that it was out.
Because
He
sometimes
also
I
reminds me
think
of
I feel
King
like
Shark.
I was gonna say sometimes I feel like I sometimes make reference to stuff being like haha that, and the truth is that I never watched or consumed it. I just watched and consumed people online who consumed it as a child.
That's my entire relationship with The Simpsons. Also, AC, is this inspired by the Hengen yokai? From
A little.
VTM?
It is a little inspired by that.
'Cause I am looking at it, and it's like, well, you even got the claws.
You know who he reminds me of?
Yeah, what?
It's King Shark.
What's King Shark from
I
again?
DC.
DC.
Oh, right.
Who's
He's basically a shark demigod. He
Wasn't
is
he
a
in
son
the
of a
Suicide
shark
Squad
god.
movie?
Yeah, he was in the
He was in
Suicide Squad movie.
Squad, yes.
Voiced by
Voiced by
Mike
Sylvester
Myers.
Stallone.
and body acted by the guy who plays Economist. That's the
Stephen
Who?
Amell?
I forget
Economist.
I forget the actor for him, but
It's the dude with the beard.
he has the
Mhm.
beard. He's
In
this
the-
guy.
The dude with the beard and what?
Then the Suicide Squad and also Peacemaker.
Oh.
This guy. So because of how tall this guy is, they had him be the body double for the CG King Shark. Fun fact.
I don't remember who this is. I just looked at. I don't
Economist.
remember who
He's
that
the guy
is.
who.
Economos is the warden of Belle Reve Prison.
Uh,
I have no
Oh.
memory of seeing this actor.
He is. I think in the movies he is more of like he is somewhere involved.
He's the guy in the chair.
He's a guy in a chair. Yes, for the Suicide Squad.
The Suicide Squad movie was pretty forgettable.
What?
No, the good. No, it's the good
The
one.
good one.
Oh, he was in the good one?
I was saying
He's
the
the
good
good
one.
one.
The good one.
Oh,
He was in the
Okay,
good
I-
one.
then I don't remember him in the good one.
He was the guy in the chair, and here's what he looked like. Here's what King Shark looks like with no CG.
That's pretty cool.
I'll post that in
like-
Dice Roll to show the people with a non-CG. But
I
yeah,
know.
that was and I'll say you guys got 8 XP off of that.
AC, I'm gonna ask you. Maybe as a way of closing us out, how many episodes do you think is in the first season of Street Sharks?
Probably 20 or 30.
Oh, I was gonna say it's like a cartoon from the 90s
Lower.
made to sell toys, but it's also like cheap and not good cartoon.
8, 12,
Yeah,
Higher,
18,
15.
lower,
11.
13.
Oh my god, that's like a long season by streaming standards. Jeez. About that, I mean, it's not. It's pretty short.
Yeah, but these were like 14 minutes of animations and 16 minutes of commercials.
Where the fuck
Like
is
in
it?
two,
Where's our
in 2
prestige?
minutes of that animation was the intro and the outro.
Where's our fucking prestige recreation of the Street Sharks?
They run out of other shit to adapt.
they're
In the
getting
third
there.
season, they were basically replaced by the Dino Vengers, who I think are also from space. And literally, they retitled the show Dino Vengers, featuring Street Sharks.
Damn.
That's really funny.
And then they got
Okay.
canceled, and the Dino Vengers went on to become Extreme Dinosaurs.
Isn't that what happened with what they were doing the Transformers movie? They were like, we need to kill all these fucking Transformers so we can make new Transformers to sell toys.
Unless.
Unless.
Or
You watch
we
like
can bring
that
back
first
all the
Transformers.
Transformers people's like.
Watch that first Transformers movies and main characters are just getting like killed left, right, and center. Like all the time, constantly.
I always find that.
Only in the beginning.
I always find that really funny.
Optimus Prime does get that sick fight with Megatron though. That fight's like actually like kind of sick.
Which one?
Optimus Prime fights Megatron in like the very first Transformers movie.
Were the mini
And like,
cons like in...
and like Dare is playing over it, and it's like actually fairly, actually way better animated than you would think
From my
an 80s
understanding,
Transformers movie would be.
from my understanding, mini cons are a thing kind of pseudo introduced in the more anime Transformers, aka like Armada and shit.
Yeah, I was about to ask which one was the one with the mini cons because that was the one I remember watching.
Armada.
Vaguely also recall the mini cons.
Were they the? Was the whole purpose of that show like? Was that like they gotta find the mini cons? Was that it?
Yes, then it kind of changes.
I thought I remember it being something like they were searching for mini cons or something.
Are the
I forget. We have to show AC it. I know that's on the docket with me and STB.
so like when it comes to the mini cons, are they like the tiny Transformers? Are they like the one from like Michael Bay movies where it's like the woman that's like a Decepticon?
No.
I think they turn into
They're,
like
like,
weapons,
annoying.
like upgrades or something.
They can
It's
upgrade
more-
that, but
it
they
would-
can also
Yeah, it would be like a gun you can attach to your arm.
Or more like
You're
they
gone.
form a gun together. They do transform into weird things. I remember because I used to have mini-con toys.
But yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one. Wait, so you said that one was called Armada?
Yeah, it's called Armada. That's technically the anime Transformers. Well, it is the anime Transformers. I don't know why I said technically.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah,
it was
showing
trans-
Forever
in
Red for
Japan
movie
first.
night.
Yeah, for
One
me,
of
I
these
believe it
nights.
was Armada and Energon were my Transformers shows. The CG one.
Mm-hmm. Energon was also there. There's also War for Cybertron. They're all anime, except for War of Cybertron. I think is still in anime, but like it was only in the West. No, wait. No, what I'm thinking of is that
Unless-
technically in the United States, all three of the series is connected, and in Japan when it first aired, it's not connected. Those
How
those
good was
transform-
that CG? I need to look up.
Oh,
Energon.
it's not fantastic. However, Armada is completely 2D, so there are shots that are kind of like, damn, that kind of goes hard.
Yeah. That was Hunter, the road trip, one of the, session, 53, I do believe. And, yeah.
Come watch us next time. Every Tuesdays, unless
Thursday.
something is going on.
You mean every
No, not
Thursday?
Tuesdays, Thursdays.
Thursdays.
Uh,
The last two Tuesdays I didn't stream because I was working on something.
like,
Something
comment,
good.
and subscribe. Ring that bell button.
Maybe you'll find more.
If we
Get
reach
a notification.
if we
every time.
reach 1 million subscribers by the end of the year, we will do a circle of we'll bukkake all over a pizza. There you go.
I might have enough
No,
money
no, I'm
to,
not
to pay
That
off
might be
my
difficult
house.
to do. We'll have to like ship
Okay,
it.
he's generous.
I was gonna say we'll have to like all show up in the same area, and also I'm not doing that. If you want to do that, if you want to come on a
cannot
pizza
do
and eat
that
it,
on
you
$1
can do that
million.
on your own time.
Well, for a million subscribers,
I'm not like buying a
subscribers.
plane ticket or driving like 8 hours to do that.
Garth
You
and
see,
it.
for
Gar-
a million subscriber, what?
Garth Ennis describing
Like
a
I'm down to
hero
meet
group of
up
the
at some
boys.
point, but I'm not for that.
What if X-Men but they came on a pizza?
I can't believe we're actually having the duality of Garth and Ennis here in the chat, here in the Discord call today.
Oh man, I
Right
forgot
now.
that there were 2D characters in Energon. So it's like 3D Transformers and 2D characters. It's weird.
Well, 3D robots, 2D people.
Isn't Energon just the name of the shit they eat? That's
No,
like
it's
a-
also
Yeah.
the name of the series there.
Yeah, I think that the
Transformers?
Energon
Shares
was
it.
the MacGuffin. Like they gotta find more Energon or something.
Transformers Armada was named
Having
Armada
sex with
because I think it
guys.
just sounded cool. Energon is because Energon was the MacGuffin for that.
I'm Optimus Prime, and remember, winners do drugs. And like,
I am Optimus Prime. Use the Scourge virus, Alan.
Is it Optimus Prime?
Kill them all, Alan.
I was
Thaddeus?
thinking.
Yeah, he's he's voiced by Peter Cullen.
Oh,
He's
apparently-
also voiced by Eeyore.
Apparently in Japan, Transformers Armada was called Super
think
Robot
he's Eeyore
Lifeform
in,
Transformers
Kingdom Hearts.
Legends of the Minicons.
Now that you
Oh,
now that you point
Microns.
that out,
Legend of
yeah,
the
I can.
Microns.
Now that you point that out, yeah, I can hear it. That's 100% Optimus Prime.
Did you also know that what is it Argyle, the guy that he fucking kills, he had a scene where he spoke. That's fucking Megatron.
That's good. That's
Frank,
funny.
Speaking of Transformers, I want to end this on some Transformers news. The actor of D16 from Transformers 1 will be showing up in The Batman Part 2.
Cool.
Wait, what?
They're
What's
releasing
showing
on
up?
that.
Uh,
I
and-
forget all.
An actor for D16 in Transformers 1. He's one of the main characters.
Oh, I
Uh,
don't know who D16 is.
Brian Henry
Well, it's
Tyree.
a type of dice.
Yeah.
Are D16s a thing?
No, that's just his name.
Probably.
It's something that they explain in the movie. It's but yeah, I'm
Brian Tyree Henry.
Yeah, I'm AC Denton. This is Hunter, the road trip. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all will enjoy next time as well. See ya. I love you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I love you.
Yes, yes.